Welcome back to another episode of After the License, the podcast where we help real estate agents build their business. I'm your host, Jeff Bittner. Today, we're going to touch on some content ideas if you're struggling for those. We're going to talk about a specific type of content for your social media. In the last episode, we just touched on how often you should be posting to social media and kind of what that ratio should look like. So make sure you're checking out that podcast episode / video that we released a couple days ago. But first, make sure you're subscribed to the podcast and you're subscribed to this YouTube channel. If you find great content from this video, give it a thumbs up, drop a comment. It really helps the algorithm in kind of suggesting these videos to other agents and new agents like you. So again, in the last video, we really touched on how often certain posts should be on social media, whether it's relevant to real estate or not. And I wanted to touch on some ideas for like non-real estate related content that you can post to social media. The first category of kind of content that I think you should be thinking about and you should be considering posting to social media is behind the scenes content. So often in real estate and with social media, we think, man, I don't want to post about my day-to-day life because people aren't going to be interested in that. And the reality is if they follow you and they're friends with you or they're connected with you on social media for one reason or another, they actually probably do want to see your behind the scenes day to day. So if you're looking for some easy social media content, just look at your day-to-day life. Gary Vee said it best, don't create content, document, right? So document what you're doing when you go and preview homes or you're touring homes with a buyer. You know, take a picture of the crazy bathroom or the weirdly designed kitchen. Take a picture of the, garage that has some weird flaw in it, right? And post that to social media as some funny content. Post it when you're out and about town. So if you're looking at, you're going to a coffee shop to meet with a client or something along those lines, make sure you're documenting that stuff so that people can see your behind the scenes. If they're connected to you in some shape or form, they want to see what your life looks like behind the scenes. One great social media tip that I've heard, especially with Instagram, is that you want to show your face on social media every single day if possible. If you think about the best influencers and the people that you follow on these social media platforms, most likely they're turning the camera on and they're talking to that camera and they're showing their face on social media once a day. So what does that look like for you? Can you talk about your journey as a new real estate agent? Can you talk about working with specific clients? Can you talk about the cool things you've seen in your city and your town because you're an agent? Consider posting that as fantastic kind of behind the scenes content for your social media post. Okay. In the next episode, we're going to touch on community-related content that I think can be so powerful as a real estate agent. But again, that's in the next episode. So make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and you're subscribed to us on your podcast, your favorite podcast platform, and I'll catch you in the next episode.